Hello my fellow stickies, and this is our Let's Play Defiance Part 4. Man, Part 4, that's crazy. We've gone crazy far. Not really. I would like to know if everybody liked the emblem at the very beginning of the video. It was a emblem that one of my friends made, and they said that I should support it rather than my standard square gaming's not a crime sticky white boy emblem. And I agreed. So I put it as my emblem for Facebook page, Twitter, YouTube, and for the start of all my videos. If any of the viewers want me to post a picture instead of that being my sticky white boy gaming logo, just design one, send it in through, Facebook or email, or, there's plenty of ways to find me. But I'm sporting some new armor, and if you're watching the video, I actually got my Charger. Or not my Charger, sorry, my Camaro, my white Camaro. Haha. It's been a long journey, everybody, but I finally got it. I'm also sporting some new armor that I showed at the very beginning of the video. And I gotta tell you, the Camaro is sick. You can drift in it. Yeah, I just did it. So on today's Defiance video, I'm helping a girl named Rosa in a quote-unquote dungeon for all of you MMORPG players, or MMO players, I guess. And that's what the whole video is about. But I want to show you in my goals, my goal armor that I'm trying to get. It's Evo Evolution 6, I believe. And it's the very last one, so it's extremely hard to get. But it's this blue Predator armor, Arc Hunter armor. And Arc Predator, sorry. And it is beautiful. It's my baby, and I want it. So I'm probably going to play Defiance until I get it. I've played quite a bit of all of Defiance, and I like it. It's definitely my second place, well, my first place console MMO, my third place MMO period. My first being Guild Wars 2, second being World of Warcraft, third being Defiance. A lot of people might not like that and say that it can't compare to any computer MMO, but it can't. It doesn't have the big production company. It doesn't have the big computer, design works that most MMOs have. But for a console MMO, and for it being Trion's first game, and to have a TV show, which no video game series has ever done before, I think the sheer amount of work that they've put into it is a great, game by itself. Not alone, the game is actually impressive. If you haven't seen my game review or any of the other Let's Plays, it's not too late to join in. Definitely go back and watch those videos. Leave a like if you want. And so the reason that I'm kind of having a bad shot, if you guys are watching the videos, it's not because I am a bad shot. It's because my controller, I've said this before in other gameplay videos, I rubber banded my controller to do the sneak glitch with Olaf the Blind in Skyrim. To get your sneak to 100, you basically crouch down and sneak in a room with a blind guy, and so your sneak just grows up. And so it was like that for like 6 hours. So my controller kind of goes a little up and right every once in a while, and just not very much, just slightly. But it's annoying for whenever you put a scope on a gun, because once you scope in, it slowly goes up, and whenever you have a 3-shot gun, it kind of goes up every single time. So it's always moving your arrow sights, or, your perma sights. And, it's not that big of a deal. I'm currently rubber banding it in the other direction, trying to counter effect the damage that I've already dealt. But, I'll figure it out. I might need a new controller, but for right now, that Kotaku controller is beautiful. And right now in the Let's Play, I actually died because a elite magically spawned right on top of me. But my talent system in this game is not very far progressed. I mean, I show it later in the video, and I'll talk about it then. But it's okay. I've looked up a couple builds for Defiance, overcharge users, and most of you might know this, but once you get to an ego rating of 300, you can actually buy another ability, or another, another superpower, basically. Not the minor ones, the major ones, like Blur and the Camo and the clone one, or whichever one makes a second copy of you, the hologram, I believe. You can actually get all of it, and I didn't know that till a little 2 days ago, I believe. I'm recording this on May 8th, 2013, and my birthday's coming up pretty soon. And it kind of surprised me at first because I was like, I only thought you could have one ability, which I thought was kind of lame. Kind of like in WoW, how you could only, have one trait system, or trait and group trait. Sorry guys, trait tree. Today's been a long day. I'm pretty tired. It's just about 8 o'clock at night, and recording this video. I have some major testing. My EOC's coming up this next week, so I've been studying, sleeping late. Just a messed up sleep schedule altogether. So sorry if my talking's a little bit off. I've actually been trying to. Some viewers have been saying that I've gotten better in my talking and make it more fulfilling, but I don't know if I agree with that. But I'll work on it. So another thing I wanted to talk about is COD Ghost. If you guys don't know what that is, that's Call of Duty's newest game called Call of Duty Ghost, and they haven't released much on it, but they've released enough that I've kind of determined that I'm not gonna get it. And before you guys freak out and leave the video, let me explain why. I've played my fair share of Call of Duties. Prestige 7 here in Modern Warfare 3, and every single one of them I've ended up playing and selling. It's kind of a heartbreaker for me because I've kept Skyrim this whole time. Then recently, I gave up Skyrim. It makes me sad that games will have such a strong grip on me, but then they'll kind of lose their touch that they had. But I still have a copy of Skyrim, so don't you guys worry. I had a PS3 copy and an Xbox copy, but now I'm just down to the Xbox copy. So Call of Duty Ghost is about the Ghost Squad, or Ghosts as they're called. Special unit snipers that are put into groups to provide super advanced support to make sure that the mission doesn't go wrong. And in Modern Warfare 2, they had a guy who they called Ghost, and he was a masked guy. He wore a little kind of like a biker mask that had like a skeleton face on it, and he was cool. He quote unquote died in Modern Warfare 2, but nobody believes that. Everybody thinks he's coming back. And so COD Ghost, I hope they have Ghost in it, but as of right now, I'm kind of burnt out on all those shooter games that make you want to throw your controller at the screen and yell in ultimate rage. But I'll probably end up getting it. No zombies, and I'm a huge zombies fan. If you haven't seen by any of my profile information, but I love zombies way more than probably any other type of game besides RPGs or MMOs for that matter. But it's gotten old. Shooters have gotten old. And I know I'm playing a shooter, but shooters is just you versus another person that you don't gain anything from the experience. I just feel they're kind of pointless. And I mean, games are meant to be a time waster. Or not meant to be. They are a time waster, in all honesty. And anybody who says differently, either A, isn't playing enough, or B, shouldn't be playing. And whenever I play a game, I want to play a game to progress. I want to play a game to feel, like I'm in it. Like I'm working towards something. That I'm actually, something progressive is coming out of the video game. That's kind of one reason that I made my YouTube channel, is I wanted to do something creative with it. But, anyway, off that topic, I'm actually towards the end of this mini dungeon, and I'm about to kill this Jack guy, or whatever his name is. And you won't see me kill him during this video, but I do. I kill him. It took me a while to figure out that you actually had to shoot the guy in the back to light it on fire. I know it just showed me in this little trailer, but I didn't realize that. So I actually died, and then I had to do it again. But, I got it in 2 or 3 little fire guys. And, it was pretty easy. I kind of wanted boss battles to be a little bit more hard in the game. So, otherwise, onward from that, it's, 30 seconds left in the video. I just wanted to ask you guys if there's anything I could do better in my videos. Please comment or send me a personal message. I'd love to hear from you guys. You guys have backed me up with a lot of support, and I just wanted to say thank you to all of you. And anything else you want me to do, just tell me. You know, whether it be viewing a game or talking about something, I'd definitely love to do it. So this is Sticky White Boy, and I'm signing out. You know, playing Defiance, a game that I love to play. And I'm about to leave. Like for a cookie, subscribe for a cake, everybody. Peace.